That I call me slime. I say that every time. I got some rickety rat gauge running through women like Backpage. We here to talk about YB. I'm going #1 this year. I had to, because his album is Make America Slime Again. I was thinking about Big Slime, Thugger, motherfucker. We here to talk real quick. So, apparently YB's merch partner sues him ahead of his MASA tour. I believe his MASA tour starts in September, so it's close. Or maybe end of August, September. I ain't gonna lie, we here to talk about it. So again, that is just crazy and unheard of before the tour even happened for a nigga to try to sue you. So that's why I'm like, well, dang, let's talk about this shit then. So anyways, YB's first ever headlining tour is scheduled to begin next month with a performance in Dallas, Texas. So NBA YoungBoy is currently gearing up to embark on his first ever headlining tour in support of his new album, MASA. He announced the 27-city trek back in May, and it's expected to kick off next month. He'll hit cities like Dallas, Houston, Los Angeles, Chicago is crazy. Chicago, I don't know about that. Detroit, Miami, Atlanta, and more. Because I know niggas is going to try some shit in Chicago, but anyways. While the tour is yet to begin, it better not be Chicago, Illinois. You could go to like some other parts, but anyways. While the tour is yet to begin, it's already resulted in some new legal trouble for the Louisiana rapper. He's now being sued by his retail partner, West Side Merchandising. According to Billboard, the company alleges that they paid YB $1 million in advance in 2023 as part of a licensing deal that would give them the exclusive right to sell his merch online and at live events. Allegedly, YB is also supposed to promote the merch as part of the deal. West Side alleges that he's failed to do so even after securing a presidential pardon and getting out of prison. Reportedly, YB sent West Side a letter before announcing the tour, claiming he was terminating their contract due to poor performance. The purpose behind defendants' purported termination is clear. YB has embarked on a nationwide 32 dates lucrative tour, and defendants have obviously obtained a new advice from another company to handle the touring merchandise. Even though defendants are contractually obligated to use Westside, the lawsuit alleges Westside has an exclusive license to sell Never Broke Again merchandise, rights that upon information and belief will be infringed by the new merchandise that will be sold at NBA YoungBoy's upcoming tour. Westside is seeking a court order stating that they are entitled to handle the merch at NBA YoungBoy's upcoming tour. They're also seeking financial damages. At the time of writing, YB has not publicly responded to the law. To be fair, I agree with him. Honestly, I already got nothing to say about this. I agree with the boys. This ain't going to be a long video at all. Because, bro, this is the thing. Bro, at the end of the day, yes, this is music. We love listening to the music. You know, as a fan, I love getting into music, listening to it, bopping to it. You see, I be doing album reviews on here from time to time. But at the end of the day, though, we do got to give respect. So I know YB was going through a time. He was on house arrest. You know, we didn't know when the fuck he was getting out. He probably got this deal. He needed some money to take care of his kids and shit. Did the deal. He probably came out. Maybe Westside, they weren't doing the best with merchandise, and he didn't like some of the looks or whatever. He found this new company that did it better, and maybe he wants to go with them. That's perfectly fine and dandy. I'm not going to say that can't happen, but I understand if we sign a contract, we have a contractual agreement that I am going to handle the merch, and now you like, F that, y'all ain't really been doing that good, I'm going to go with these other people. Yeah, they could sue your ass like, hey, you already agreed to us doing the merch. Now that the tour is closer to happening, you're going with these people, nigga. We want some financial damages, some perpetuity or whatever the fuck. We want some financial damages. We want you to pay us some of that shit back. I understand that at the end of the day. So again, I can't say the West Side, whoever these people is, this company is wrong for that. At the end of the day, they're just trying to get their bread. And again, I never heard of them. I don't know if they've done merch for multiple artists or multiple people, but this would have been a big look. You know, YB's first ever headlining tour, you do the merch for that, especially if the merch turned out very great. Yeah, bro, this would have been a big look for them as well. Now, again, I don't know what other company they got talking to handle their merch, but hey, see what happens. I'm not mad at it. Hey, this shit is a business. Yeah, I gotta read these contracts carefully. It is loopholes in certain contracts or every contract, but it is what it is. I really do feel like when they came to him, my nigga was going to jail. They didn't know how much time he was gonna get, when the fuck exactly he was gonna get out. Then he got out. Maybe it wasn't the best he seen. There was some bullshit going on. And yeah, after that, he like, oh, hell nah. And then niggas had to do what niggas had to do, and it was what it was at the end of the day. But besides all that, man, we'll see exactly what's going on with the little situation. Hey, like Thugger said, business is business. You hear me? Is y'all going to the Make America Slam again? Y'all going to the concert? Y'all gonna have a good time? You know, they ain't coming where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So, well, right now I'm in Japan, but it ain't coming where I'm at. So, it is what it is at the end of the day. So, what do you feel about it? If y'all go, hey, what y'all happy? Y'all like the album first of all? Y'all trying to hear some old shit like from 38 Baby, you know, still flexing, still stepping. Tell me about it. Tell me about your thoughts. Y'all like the rollout he been doing? You like seeing him outside more? Y'all listen to the new project with him and DJ Khaled? Like, tell me about it. Let's talk about it in the comments. But anyways, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ there while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try to hit a little bit more to hear me. And I'm gone. Slime Zone, peace out, else gang. I